UFC president Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
You never know. This might be a potential guy. This should be interesting.
Look how banged up this dude is. The rock and sock and throwback. Superman kick. Wow.
Got blasted. He's still in there, this kid. Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh!
Come on.
Yeah, he's abusing this guy.
That was nasty.
Good.
That was nice. That was nice. That was very nice.
I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local light heavyweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, with much fanfare, here he is making his UFC debut. He won his fight with the most important eyes watching on Dana White looking for a fight, and now he gets a shot in the big show. There will be jitters tonight. You got to think for any fighter making his UFC debut, they will experience some nerves. How does he bottle them, prevent the adrenaline dump? Could tell the story as to whether or not his hand is raised tonight. Nonetheless, good to see this man in the UFC where he belongs.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet. This our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have packed the nines tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. All right, so here we go with round one. After winning his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, he has arrived at the UFC debut, and when you have this type of height and this type of pressure, sometimes fighters succumb to it, but when you talk to this young man, you don't get the sense that he will. Supremely confident and really feels like this UFC debut could have come a few years ago. He is ready to go. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
This is a bit of a chess battle here.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range.
Oh, 1-2. Showing that punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, tagged him. Wow! This could be it! Oh! What a leg kick!
A big right hand lands.
These are some bombs he is throwing. Vicious ground and pound elbow.
That's it.
It's over. Beautiful knockout. Nasty ground and pound KO.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
There it is again. Here we see it again. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
All right, so congratulations to the winner, off to a nice 1-0 start in the UFC. This was his promotional debut, and it could not have gone much better for him here tonight as he starts to celebrate with his coaches and teammates. Congratulations to the UFC newcomer. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round one. So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you gotta think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight.
He's just landing an outstanding leg kick. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
He's got him hurt here.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Lands to the body.
And he's looking for that left.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Oh, double jab. Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice. Excellent feint with the kick. Tags him.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. Not sure he can take many more of those, Joe.
Oh.
And now he lands a combination. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Hit him with the jab.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it. Wow! He's breaking him apart.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, he landed the nice 1-2. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Wow, big overhand right miss.
Oh.
Big left hand!
Oh!
Oh, he's out.
He's out!
Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
Check it out here. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon.
Now we're accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Excellent work. There we go. Touch him up. Good work. Great job. I'm really impressed with your punch accuracy.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world-class.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach.
Here we go, first round, you ready?
We are underway. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Good left hand. Nice combination. Inside leg kick lands. Nice right hook to the head. And he's looking for that left.
So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take. Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out, and get that head off the center line. Connects with the punch there. He blocked the shot there, Joe.
Nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
He lands a Superman punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Good punch.
Tags him with the uppercut. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Caught him with a punch. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body. There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
And there he swung with a haymaker. That one hurt.
Right on the button. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. The kick is there to the body. First takedown attempt is there.
He hip escapes for the full mount. And he's controlling him here.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds here of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Have a seat, listen. I want you to pay attention. You got this fight in control. You took a couple of punches, but that's all right. Listen, let me look at that. Nothing.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
We go second round. You ready? Ready?
Round two here. All right, so second round getting underway here. Competitive first round, Joe. Not necessarily a round of the year per se, but high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes? He gets hit with an outside leg kick.
He hit him with the hook.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Tagged him with the Superman punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
The kick gets through. Oh, and he's down.
Changes his stance. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. Oh! Hit him hard with that hook.
We'll see if he can follow it up.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh, tagged him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he got cracked.
Nice body kick there. Good takedown.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Back to the feet now. And he connects there, Joe.
Little ground and pound here. Oh, we caught him with that right hand. He's getting pounded. Oh,
Do you believe it?
KO by ground and pound.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buck. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Here we go. First round, you ready?
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's Light Heavyweight Championship. All right, so here we go, early round 1. 5 rounds or fewer for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. And all eyes, of course, are on the 205-pound king as he tries to defend his title yet again. It has been a most dominant championship run. Now we'll see if he can keep it going and get off to a good start tonight. The kick is there to the body. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big...
Good right hand on top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. This could be it.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice kicks. That one hurt.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Wow! That one hurt him badly. Back up again.
Strong inside leg kick. How about that shin?
Oh, this could be it right here.
Oh!
Vicious punch combinations here. That's it. That's
That
it.
is it! Stop.
And that is a great sign of an intelligent fighter. Composure. Knew he hurt him, and he's taking his time.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce